Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you are having, please remember that God is big and He is good. He is bigger and better than you think. A Chinese missionary to the United States was asked, as he was about to return to his country, "What about the U.S. has made the biggest impression on you?" His answer, "What you have done without God." What we have done here in the United States without God is an example of the kingdom of this world at its finest. We have been attempting to meet our own needs without God for a very long time. And to look at this kingdom man has built without God, it would appear at first glance that faith in God is completely unnecessary. I want to show you how very different life can be if we live with our emphasis on God's kingdom rather than on the kingdom of our own creation. In Matthew chapter 16, the Pharisees and the Sadducees tested Jesus by asking him to show them a sign from heaven. Neither group really wanted a sign, but wanted to somehow trip Jesus up. It is important to keep in mind that both groups held Jesus in contempt for claiming to be God. After Jesus responded to the men, he left them and went on the other side of the lake. On the other side of the lake, the disciples realized that they had forgotten to take bread. So when Jesus said to them, "Take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees," they assumed he was talking about having forgotten the bread. We read in Matthew chapter 16, verses 8 through 11. But Jesus, being aware of it, said to them, "O ye of little faith, why do you reason among yourselves because you have brought no bread? Do you not yet understand or remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000 and how many baskets you took up? Nor the 7 loaves of the 4,000 and how many large baskets you took up? How is it you do not understand that I did not speak to you concerning bread, but to beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees?" Please notice that Jesus did not criticize them because they forgot to bring along bread. He criticized them for having little faith, too little trust in Him, too little confidence in Him. And then He reminded them of the 2 recent accounts when bread was multiplied supernaturally to feed first the 5,000 and then the 4,000. Now I hope everything in your life is going your way, that, unlike the disciples, you always remember to take along the bread, so to speak. But even if man's way of doing things is working quite well for you, please don't confuse your success with having faith in God, because your success at running your life the world's way has absolutely nothing to do with faith in God. And I would be doing you a great disservice if I led you to believe otherwise. For more, please visit GiveMeThatMountain.org, and you have a wonderful day.